Hey, Floss Tube, welcome back.
Hey, Flossy Posse. How you doing?
Oh, all is well here. We have Mom here with us today.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
We're so excited. This is the first time our mother is on Flossy Posse with us.
Wait. I forgot to do the introduction. So
Oh, okay.
I'm Christy,
I'm
Salty
I'll shut
Stitcher. We got Angie here, AshleyJaneMilan,
AshleyJaneMilan.
and we have Mom.
And Mom.
Michelle.
We've been
Hi there.
referencing Mom through the whole Flossy Posse.
And it's a pleasure to finally be on.
Yes.
Excellent. All right. So welcome back to everyone who has watched us before. If you're new to this channel, this is going to be a doozy, I think. Although we are going to try and keep it a bit short. Here, Angie needs her beauty sleep.
No, I don't need my beauty sleep. I want to Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill. Okay. All right. Well, we'll do that. Anyway, this is a channel about cross stitch and beading and any other nonsense we decide to chat about today.
Exactly.
Yeah. So let's just jump right in it. How about that?
Yeah, let's jump right in. I'm actually looking at myself as I'm talking, and I really like my lip color on here. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get this lip color in real life.
Oh, this is your filter lip color.
This is my filter lip color. So with Zoom, I get to choose my lip color, and I chose this beautiful one. I have nothing on. So it looks very natural. I like the way it looks.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Right?
Did you do your eyebrows too?
No, but I plucked them myself today.
Oh.
They were horrible. They looked like a big bush. So I had to pluck them myself. Do they look good, Mom?
Yeah, they look real good.
Yeah, I trimmed them.
All right. So this is a channel about cross stitch and eyebrows.
Chris keeps us on track.
That's my job. All right. So we're going to start with any FFOs. So any fully finished things.
Yes.
I don't have any, Ange. I have not gotten my act together for the Cats on Parade drum. So it'll be next week.
I'm all about FFOs and not a lot of WIPs, right? Whips, right. I just said whips.
No, whips,
oh,
works in progress.
Okay, so not WIPs. So I'm all about FFOs.
Okay.
So here we go. And Chris, I always have an issue with this.
I know, get it closer.
Tell me when you can see it. So I'm trying to put it, if you hear fireworks, apparently they're doing fireworks outside in my garage. Can you see the bracelets okay?
Yeah, you can see them, but put them closer, a little closer. We can see the top rung.
Okay, good. Okay. So these are my FFOs. So I did show you the charms that I did buy 2 weeks ago because I wasn't on Flossy Posse last week. But I did create a couple of new bracelets. So if you see here, I have my conch shells. Chris, I know you love those.
Yep, I love conch shells.
Right. So my conch shell bracelets here. I made some great evil eye bracelets with my polymer focal connector beads and added some agates on there. So these are all different color agates. And then if you see here, I'm all about, oh, wait, see, I can't point and do this at the same time. So I'm all like, oh, wait, wrong. So I'm all about, let's say this for the third time, the evil eye. So if you see the evil eye here, can you see it?
Is that an evil eye or is that the turtle?
No, it's an evil eye. So if I'm not going to touch it and just put it close to the film.
Okay.
So it's an evil eye. And, you know, we have to ward away all those nasty people in this world. So I made a ton of evil eye bracelets, which are super cool. And we have, you know, these are all different kind of gemstone beads. We have, these are blue agates, amethyst, rose quartz. Can you see them? Howlite, sea sediment jasper. All of these they're all different. And then
beautiful. Yep, there you go.
Here on the bottom, I figured this was probably the best way to hold this up. Starting from this side, we have some elephants with the trunk going up. So that gives you some good luck and brings you money. And then we have flamingos. I don't know if you can see them.
They're a little hard to see.
Flamingos, yeah, those are always hard to see. I guess real life is probably better. But
The stones on the right are beautiful. Or on my right, your left.
This way?
Yeah, that side.
So this is kind of a one-off. I wasn't too sure about this, but I like it because I like purple. So these are glass beads. And these are shells. These are shells. They're purple shells. They've been dyed. And as you can see, look at my nail color. I love purple. It's my favorite bracelet.
That's very nice.
Yeah, I like it. And then these here, these are my diffuser bracelets. So if you see the wood, this is where you actually put a drop of the essential oil. And you can stay with the essential oil all day. You can put your favorite essential oil, you know, whatever smell you like. And then here are others as well. You can't see them all around, and that's hard to see. But if you visit my website, you can probably get a better picture of it. But those are also diffuser bracelets. So I was very busy. Actually do have more, but I was wanting to keep it for next week. But I wanted to show you, I'm going to show them anyways, because I'll show you a couple. So I started a new job, right?
Yeah, that's right. How's the job going?
I love it.
Yeah.
I keep telling my husband, Dennis, Mom, it's the best job. And I told my mom, I said, I have to get out of this other job. It's not mentally stable for me. So now I'm like, wow, I really love this job. So I got very inspired, and you hear a lot of stories. I've heard so many stories. So I work at Myriad Genetics, and it's all about the diagnostic screening for breast cancer and 8 other cancers that we do screen for. So I started making bracelets for them. So this is a bra.
And your lip color just turned.
Did it turn?
Orange.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's the shadow. Look at that. So it's the color of the bra. So it knows that I need to match. Oh my God. I can't say it on Bossy Posse, but I know what I look like. Okay, so let me take the shadow out. Okay. So do you see the bra? So this is a breast cancer awareness bracelet, and it has the brassiere or bra, over the shoulder boulder holder, however you want to call it. But these are my breast cancer awareness bracelets that I'm preparing for October.
Oh, those are cool. But you just jumped ahead to plans, Ange.
Oh, what did I do?
You went from FFO to plans.
Oh, yes, in the future. Sorry, cross that out.
Well, she did say it was for the future.
Wait,
but she was going to show us anyhow.
You know what? Just, imagine you didn't hear that. Okay. See, Chris always keeps me on check. There we go.
No, those are bracelets are beautiful.
Yes. No, wait. No, I'm going to show a couple of them.
Okay. Hold that.
So that's all I have. And
okay.
I do have one more thing I'm going to show you.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
So I am all about getting crystals.
So this is Hall.
Oh shit, we're not there yet.
No, we're not there yet.
So we're going to hold off on that. So yeah, scratch all of that. Christy is going to wish that she edits the videos because
I'm not editing this out.
Okay.
I have too many things to do. There's no editing. Go. Okay.
Done.
All right. So finishes. So we did FFOs and finishes. I don't have any finishes. I was stitching as much as I could and trying to get some sleep. So I did not finish Under the Sea, but I do have some progress on it.
Which is my favorite.
Which is your favorite? Yeah.
Mom, have you seen Under the Sea?
Yes, I have. It's beautiful.
In person?
I just don't know how she stitches on that linen.
Is it small?
So tiny. Yeah,
Yeah.
the threads are so tiny that I can't do that.
Well, so this is Under the Sea for those who are new to us. This is Under the Sea. It's the printout doesn't really do it justice. I need to get a picture.
Actually,
of
it looks really good.
And
Yeah, hold it up.
so this is where I'm at. I finished the entire right side. I finished part of the crabs. And now I just need to add the sand in and do a little back stitching on the crabs. And
Pretty.
yeah, the Under the Sea should be done. There, it's all beaded. I did some beading as I
So the
stitched.
beading is my favorite part.
It dresses it up, doesn't it?
I told her that, Mom.
Yep. So the pattern that's on my website and Etsy site does not have the beads in there, but it does give you the instructions for optional beading. So if you guys don't like beads, you can feel free to leave them off. It'll be just as beautiful.
Yeah. No, that's
last
favorite.
I think last week and the week before I said this is picture this plus sea foam. That was incorrect. It's actually Weeks Dye Works sea foam, 40 count linen, with the called for colors, and I'm blanking on the thread colors at the moment, but I think it is Gentle Art thread colors.
Yeah.
Yep,
How would you remember all the thread colors?
Well, I just, from saying it, I know the brand.
Yeah, I guess I have to
write it down.
It used to only be DMC.
Yeah. So this is probably a good time. So
What is DMC?
The brand, a manufacturer brand that was the threads, that was the only thread that you could get, the DMC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So since we're moving into works in progress now, it's a good time to announce Mom who is the one who taught me how to cross stitch. And there was only 14 count Aida and only DMC in our house. I did not know that there was anything else that you could stitch on.
Wait, so before we start, where is your story on how this all started? Mom, when did you teach Chris how to cross stitch? Like, when did this take place?
I wish I would have known I was going to do this, because I have the little stitches. We started making Christmas ornaments for the Christmas tree on these little hoops about this big.
I did not know that.
Yes,
I
you
don't
did.
remember.
Yes, I have them at home.
Okay.
And we were doing that, and that
Isn't
was
that
the frame.
macrame?
No, that was cross stitch.
It was
Okay.
cross stitch, and they were like little animals. And you left them on the little hoops and you hung them on the tree. And that's where we started. And Christy did the shell, and she also did an eagle that I have a picture. I have it in the closet. That I should have brought to you, and I didn't. But that's how she started. And I didn't know that she was going to carry on. But I started just making birth registrations for children, all of the nieces and nephews and grandchildren that were born.
How many have you done? How many do you think?
I don't know. I tried to keep track. I tried to keep pictures of them all. Probably about maybe over 30, 35.
Oh my gosh.
From you. Well, I didn't make for you.
You made my marriage one.
I made the marriage. Oh, that's right.
Wait, I didn't get a marriage one.
You got a
My kids
scrapbook.
got one.
You got a scrapbook marriage one. Remember, I got into scrapbooking too, and I framed them.
Okay, I don't remember that.
Well, Angie, I have to tell you, we never got an invitation on your wedding.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, but 10 years later, we all celebrated together for my reunion.
Oh, that maybe I should start one for you for your second wedding.
Yeah, for my second
Your
wedding.
renewal. Your renewal.
My renewal. Yes. Actually, no. You know what you should do?
I did one for your renewal.
No, you didn't. But you know,
I did.
no, you didn't cross stitch one for me.
I think we framed the renewal announcement.
Yeah, yes, you did. I'm sorry.
Look in your stuff.
It's not
You
a
didn't
cross
get-
stitch though.
What is it?
It's you just put everything together with my invitation and
Yeah,
everything, but
with
it's
all-
not, it
with
wasn't
all
a
of
cross
It
stitch.
wasn't cross stitch.
All right, so you've
But
done
my 25th is coming up,
Oh, maybe I should do that.
a cross stitch for my 25th.
Well, I'm sort of like in a lull because we don't have any babies being born, so maybe I
And-
should do that
I'm done.
all right, so you've done 35 of these.
at least.
Same pattern?
No, all different patterns. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So
Yeah.
everybody has one, including one of my nieces that didn't get one. And I don't know why she didn't get one. I think we had too many people in the hospital or something when she was born, and I just didn't do one
Who?
for her.
Danielle?
Christina Sabinsky. She's now 18 years old, and I just did her birth announcement.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, how did that slip through the cracks?
Well, Aunt Cecilia reminded me that Christina never got one.
We probably had too much champagne. in the
All right,
birth.
so what are you
So-
working on? No one wants to hear about family drama.
Okay.
So,
Oh, yes, everybody wants to hear about family drama.
so what are you working on
So
now?
this was, Christine inspired me. She wanted me to do a, what do you call it?
Beach?
No,
Full coverage.
full coverage.
Full coverage.
Well,
What does that mean?
consequently, we have a full coverage. That's what it's supposed to look like.
So it is called A Quiet Beach,
And this is sort of the unfinished version
it's a work
Oh,
in
that's-
progress.
That's pretty.
that I'm still trying to get the chairs right because I have to put the slats on them, and I kind of died out on that.
So this is 11
That
count
is-
Ada, and the pattern is printed on the Ada. It appears to be possibly Japanese,
Yeah, Chinese.
Chinese.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, and
I still have to finish it.
you're almost done though. You're about
Yeah.
95% there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, we don't have a picture of what this is supposed to
Chris, do you have any full coverage going on?
I do, but I haven't stitched on it lately. So this is Dachshund. This is a picture of
This is a picture of my Rusty,
Rusty, one of Mom's Dachshunds. and-
another one of Christie's creations, a full coverage that I kind of like stopped. You can see it looks like graffiti under the eye.
Yeah. What is that?
Oh, it's not done. That's part of the page that's not done.
Oh, okay.
And it's got various different colors of brown. That's driving me crazy.
But Mom, that is beautiful.
It's getting there, but it's gonna take another year.
or so. So this is on 14 count Ada and stitched with DMC thread, and we just call this Dachshund.
That is beautiful.
Yep. And
Mom,
what else are you
know
working
what?
on?
Maybe you should be a part of our
See,
Floss
we
and
thought
Flosses.
Mom was a monogamous stitcher, but it turns out she's got all kinds of whips
I know.
going.
Look at this. Wait, so this is another one, Mom, you have working
Well,
on?
so now we've moved on to plans.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
I have no other ones going
Yeah.
on.
So this is Mom's plan.
Well,
She-
Chris, she's
she
not
wanted
as
to have
bad
a
as we
fourth-
are.
This is her 4th of July start.
Uh-huh. That's pretty. I like that.
You like that?
No.
Maybe I can make that for your house if you hang it up.
No, Dennis won't let me hang it up.
Well, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
So show the colors and the Ada.
So the Ada is black, which I don't know whether my eyesight is going to be able
Wait,
to
that might be
handle this.
very difficult.
Yeah, it'll have to be in the bright light, and these are my colors.
How are you going to see the holes?
Well, that's what I told Christy, that maybe we should change the Ada to a lighter color, but it may not look as elegant.
In
Well,
other words, she didn't like the Ada that I had.
well, you know what? If you haven't worked on black, I don't know how many count Ada you said. I mean, you have to try it.
Okay.
You don't know until you try it, right?
Yeah, I may have to try it and see if I can do it. I may have to get one of those magnifying lights for myself.
Yeah.
All right, and Mom's last plan here.
I thought I would bring something new to Christy, but she knew all about this kind of stitching. It's called punch needle.
Oh, I think I've seen that, Mom. So I've wanted to do that. Okay, so let me tell you. Remember when we used to use that contraption where we weave?
That was the latch hook.
That was latch hook.
See, I loved latch hook, but I didn't get into cross stitching. And I think this punch thing I would love.
Yeah, well,
So-
it's got this different kind of a needle that you use to punch
Yes.
the thread through. And it comes out on the wrong side. I don't know how to explain it. You work it on the right side and the actual design comes out on the opposite side.
Well, isn't
So-
that would probably be confusing, right? You'd have to, do you
I
know
don't
how to
know.
do it yet?
You know,
Have you done it?
This is one thing that my mother did as a young girl. and I
Oh, she
found-
did?
Yeah, and I found the Sacred Heart that she did. And I said, well, let me try this and see how I can see if I like it.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe I was going to introduce this to Christy to see if she would like to do it. And she knew all about it. So
Well, I may still want to do it in the future, but I've got a bunch of stuff going on.
but I like the colors.
Yeah, so this kit, it's a dimensions kit. And it comes with all of the threads.
Oh, that's pretty.
They're all very, very mellow colors.
And it comes
Yeah.
with, it looks like a even weave type linen. And the pattern is punched on the front or on the front.
And I like it because at the bottom it says, what does it say? Relax,
Renew.
renew, and refresh.
Oh, I need all three of those.
I thought it was a very pretty design for maybe in a bathroom or,
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a beautiful design. Mom, and your nails look really good.
thank you. I had them
Just
done for
get
the
them
trip.
done?
I
Yeah.
just had them done for the trip.
They look good.
Thank you.
All right. Is that it? That's a lot of projects for you.
That's it. Well, you know, I have a week off and I don't have housework to do and we're just gonna cook Syrian food
And
cross
cross stitch.
stitch.
So what has to happen, come. So I have a cameo.
Hi.
This is my firstborn, my 14-year-old, you see.
Soon to be 15.
I know, my baby. So this
And let me
is,
see those Elvira nails.
she just did her nails. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh boy is right. Here. Yeah, she did
So,
it.
Ange, what are your plans?
I have no plans.
Show us that
Well-
geode.
Oh, okay. So then let's
Oh, no,
let's
wait.
move on to haul.
Okay, so we'll do,
What's
yeah,
all
you,
mean?
Haul means what did you buy?
what did
Oh.
you buy?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me tell you what I bought. Stay here, stay with me. Let's do the haul together. She doesn't want to be with me. So, as you know, I love going to Home Goods. Home Goods is my favorite, and this is like a gemstone heaven. So they had about 4 of these. And this
Put it
is,
closer.
This is,
Oh, beautiful. Now we can see the crystals.
can you see it? Crystal
Yeah.
quartz.
That's gorgeous.
But you didn't start collecting those until you saw mine.
No, I didn't. I saw yours because, you know, I started doing beads, but then I said, oh my God, Mom has these beautiful amethyst geodes in the house. I'm like, I need to have some of those. So it's like bringing my beads to life,
Yeah.
right? So they look
Yeah.
beautiful. So I have all of my crystals behind me. Can you stop fixing your hair and let them see the crystals?
Your lipstick was now floating around when you turned around.
That's it?
Yeah, it was trying to find your actual lips.
So I also got a stack of,
Salts.
no, selenite.
Oh, selenite, right. Selenite.
Is it selenite? I
Selenite.
said selenite. Selenite.
Selenite.
So there's
I have one of those.
these, yeah. So I have the actual sticks, which is super cool. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it out because I love it. Wait, can I bring it out? No, I can't. So these are the sticks. I'll show you the sticks. But did you
Very
see
nice.
what else I had? The selenite.
You're gonna have to
And
go
Mom,
to
you
Home
have
Goods.
something like this
Yes, I have that. It looks like a
tower.
cellular tower.
And you know what's so funny about this? I don't know if you can see it up close, but these edges are sharp.
Yeah.
But every time you run your hand on them, I think I'm gonna slice my finger.
Those are pretty.
You know what I have at the bottom? They cored out the bottom and they put a light in it.
Yeah. But I mean, unless you buy it like that.
You
I
have
don't
to,
know
you
how
have
to do
probably
it.
have to, you can buy a base for it. And you can have a rotating light.
That seems like a lot of work.
No, you just buy the base and set it on it.
Yeah, well, I could do that too. But that is my, what is it called, Chris?
Oh,
Your haul.
My haul. See, Mom, you're better than I am. I can't remember shit.
I'm not drinking.
Okay.
No, well, I just know this is, I've had one glass of wine at dinner with food, and I just took one sip, actually two.
Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm getting ready to start. So my plans are to finish Under the Sea and then start on Big Island Walkabout.
Oh, I like that one.
Which was my other original design, inspired by my trips to Hawaii, specifically the Big Island and Volcanoes National Park.
I think I could do that one.
I think so. I sent it to you.
I know.
Because it'll keep you busy.
It's a
There's a
good
lot
one.
going on it.
Yep. So I
you know,
have.
I don't like the full coverage things. They drive me crazy.
You know what? Because you know that you have to cover every single square
Yes,
on the page.
yes.
And I have all of the Weeks Dye Works colors selected, which are gorgeous. And this is the linen that I'll be stitching on.
That's so pretty.
So I think it's going to be a really pretty design. It'll go with the Hawaiian petroglyphs that I already finished. Yeah, and then Ange, I have a new design.
Uh-oh. Wait, did you add something in there?
No,
No, well, I don't know if I showed this to you, but this is my final design, I think. I'm calling it Maya Angelou because it's my favorite Maya Angelou quote.
You did
I
tell
love
me.
it. I love it.
And
Maybe I should do that for you.
I would love for you to stitch it. So the quote is, at the end of the day, people won't remember what you did or said. They will
Remember
how you made them feel, which is one of my favorite Maya Angelou quotes. And so this is my new design. I was playing with different colored fabrics, but I think I'm just going to stick with this 36 count white Zweigart linen.
You know, she's showing off because her eyes are still young.
and these are the colors.
I can hardly see the threads on that material.
Yeah, and these are the
Wait, so
colors.
how small is the Ada too small?
Oh my God, this is 36 count.
This is linen.
I can't get that right.
36 is small.
Yeah.
11 is huge. So the bigger the number, the smaller the stitch.
No. The
Yes.
smaller the number, the bigger the stitch.
Smaller the number, the bigger the stitch.
Right.
The bigger the number, the
The
smaller
smaller the stitch.
stitch.
Got it.
So these are the colors. I think it's going to be beautiful. And these are gentle art colors that I already had in my stash.
Yeah.
So I designed it around the colors that I already had.
Well, that's pretty. I like that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this stitch. And as
Mom, do
soon
you think you
as-
can get that done? The
No,
time
I'm not doing it on that linen. I have to have the old fashioned Ada with the holes, the squares already there for you,
Yeah.
where the needle falls into the corner.
Right. Well, Chris, do you have any of that, Ada?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do you have any of that, Ada?
I do. I do have that Ada.
But she has it in 18,
18 and 20.
20. I need the 11 to 14. And as I get older, I may need 8.
I've never seen 8.
I don't think they make it. Well, they do make those the plastic.
Oh, the plastic. That's right. They
Yeah.
do. I've seen 11 count. I've
plastic.
never seen the
That's
big.
what we can make the drum out of. That big plastic mesh and put it over, put your
Oh, we
cat.
just sew for everyone out there in Zoom land or Floss Tube. We just shifted to Cats on Parade. Anya, sorry about that. Still figuring out how to finish
how to
Cats
make the
on
drum.
Cats on Parade. I think I have a solution. I'll show
Yeah,
you a little
okay.
bit later. Those are my plans. I don't have any other haul. It's just been one of those busy weeks. But I do have a charity update because it is July 2nd. So many of you know, if you've been watching last couple videos, that each month I'm choosing a charity to donate a portion of all of my proceeds for the business to. So that includes any Buy Me a Coffee, any Patreon, any sales. A portion of the sales will go to the charity that I choose for the month. In June, it was Coast Guard Mutual Assistance, and I was so excited to be able to write a check to them or submit a donation online a few days ago. So that's been pretty exciting. And I wanted to announce my July charity. So July's charity is going to be Feeding America. So over the pandemic, at least in Philadelphia and Los Angeles, I noticed just some of the tent cities that started popping up all around. It felt like to me that the homeless population was growing a bit. And pretty sad that there are many people out there that can't feed their families, can't house their families. So
yeah.
So I chose Feeding America, and one of the bullets, and I put this in my recent blog, was due to the effects of the coronavirus pandemic, more than 42 million people may experience food insecurity, including a potential 13 million children. Pandemic has most impacted families that were already facing hunger or one paycheck away from facing hunger. So for the month of July, any sales, portion of those sales, portion of any donation that I receive will go to Feeding America. And as always, you don't have to go through me if you feel the need to donate to Feeding America. The link directly to the Feeding America website is in my blog. So yeah, that's my one announcement.
I love that, Chris.
Yeah.
So a portion of my proceeds, I'll donate to you for Feeding America as well.
Oh, thanks, Ange.
I think that should be, yeah, I think instead of me just, starting my own, I think maybe I should donate my proceeds to your same and just, support. So that hits my heart because I can't feed my kids. It just kills me.
Yeah. So that's, well, thanks, Ange. That is amazing.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. So at the end of the month, I will tally up all of any donations, portion of the sales, and I will write a check or submit a donation online to Feeding America.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I like
there we
that.
go. So
You always make me want to cry every time we do this.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, so you are. So show me, I cut you off earlier, but show us your breast cancer.
No, that's good. You have to cut me off and keep me online.
Where's your breast cancer survivor bracelet? So you just had that one.
Yeah. So I'll put 3 up here, but I went oh my God, did you see my, look at my lipstick. How cool is that? Okay. So that's enough. So I'll right here on this side. So I have my over the shoulder boulder holders and I have one other. Is it in? There we go.
Yep. We can see it. That's a pretty one.
Yeah.
Right on the end.
Yeah. This is an agate and I have the pinks, the 2 colors of pink, the breast cancer awareness, and it's in October. So I'm getting a look at my lipstick.
So you're preparing early.
Yeah. I'm just having fun with the lipstick.
Yeah, I know. There you go.
So yeah, so I'm preparing early. It's in October. So I bought a lot of charms. So I've done this for 2 days and I've done it sitting on the couch watching my Netflix series for hours. So I've probably made at least 45 bracelets. So I'm super excited. Next week on Flossy Posse, I'm going to have like a big haul of FFOs.
FFOs. Yep.
FFOs.
Yes.
So I'm all about FFOs. So next week you'll see the whole load and haul. So, but that's what I have. So that's coming soon. Perfect. So that, yeah. So, and I've learned that every month is something specific that you focus on. So I think this month is yellow. So it's colon awareness month. So it's the yellow actual sign. So I'm just learning all about this. So every month is something different and it caters to a different part.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love it. I
love awesome.
it.
What did you do for July 4th?
Not a goddamn thing. I did. You know what? I got so consumed in the breast cancer. I was so excited about this. I didn't do anything for July 4th. You know what? I'll just light a sparkler, but I didn't make the bracelet. And I'm sure I have something in there. But I really didn't do anything. Thanks for calling me out.
Sorry.
Like, thanks for noticing.
Bad American.
Sorry.
I feel like a bad American, but
July is independence.
I know it's the independence of our country, but I just didn't even think about putting it together.
Well, we'll work on that for next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's work on that for next year. Well, I will tell you that I do have Dad's also here visiting. Dad's here. So I will tell you that I do have an issue with that. And that's something that is like a work in progress for me. So I print all of these calendars out, right? And I try and stay up to date with what holiday is coming. And I can't prepare myself, get ready for each holiday. So that's something I need to work on. And I can never get it right. I'm never in time for Mother's Day. I'm never in time for Christmas. Every time, like I think about it, I'm always too late. So, but I said, let me start something new.
It's Ange. So for your planning, it's time to start prepping Halloween.
Wait, oh yeah. Well, my first choice was Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but you're right. But I do have bracelets from last year that I'm gonna
Perfect. There you
repost.
go.
And we're ready. We
So you
have
can add to
two.
them.
We can add to them, but that's something I need to work on personally. And I'm sure there's many people out there that can't get it together like me, that are not on top of their thing all the time.
Ange, I don't know how you keep up with anything with 3 kids.
No, well, yeah, I can't.
And work.
Yeah. And she just slid out of here, but yeah, kids are a lot. And I'm sure all the mothers can relate. We can't keep it together. Like Chris said, this is my 3rd job. So I have my main job, actually my 4th job. Now my 4th job is I'm going to have
what's
all
your
the
4th job?
My husband.
Oh, yeah.
Husband is another job, right? So you have 4 jobs. Well, I have 4 jobs. So there you go.
All right. Well, it
that's
sounds like next week's Floss Tube is going to be really cool. We'll have a lot of updates here from Southern California with Mom in the house. And Ange, it sounds like you're working some beading.
Yes.
To show us.
I'm actually happy. I'm in a happy part of my life. So the beading has now begun.
Perfect. I'm planning a trip to Michael's with Under the Sea to get it framed this weekend, and then we can move on to some other patterns. So
that's fun.
Maybe we can get some Ada that I can see.
Wait, so Mom, before we leave Flossy Posse, I want to know, how did you get into cross stitching?
I don't know. I've always been a sewer.
Right.
So from sewing, I wanted to do some crafts. And I liked there was way back when, before cross stitching, you bought a piece of material and it had a pattern on it with all these little X's on it. And it was stamped. And that's how we used to do our cross stitch. In fact, I have a blanket that I never finished. I found it the other day. It's still in the bag.
Oh, geez.
But that's how I got into it. And then Ada came around and I thought that was the neatest thing because the boxes were already there. You didn't have to try to do the X, perfect on the stamped pattern.
Do you still have that pattern with the X's on it?
Yeah. You want it?
No, I think you need to show it on Flossy Posse next time.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sure
in 2 weeks.
there hasn't.
It's a blanket for a bed. It's a cover for a bed.
Oh, in 2 weeks, you're going to have to show that.
Oh yeah.
You're zooming in to
So
our call.
when I found the Ada, I put that down and I started the patterns for birth registrations for the nieces, nephews, grandchildren. And I like doing that because they're quick, they're designed. Oh, but I have one here that I'm going to do for, where is it? Let me get it.
Oh, stand by, people. Stand by. Oh, there's one. So,
well, Christina thinks I'm going to die soon. And she said, Aunt Michelle, can you make me one and just leave off the name?
Oh my gosh.
So
Christina.
I chose this because I thought it was really a neat little thing. And it
That's actually super cute.
So I'm
That
going to
is
do that,
super
but I realized
Is that for her unborn child?
Yes.
That's what she said? Okay.
Yeah, she says, you may not be able to see or you may not be here, and I want one for my child. But I realized that it's 18 count Ada.
that's my kind of Ada.
Which is very tiny.
Yeah.
It comes with the Ada and it comes with the beautiful colors.
I'm
That's
stuck
pretty.
on pre-packaged, gives you everything that you need.
Yeah, that's easy. It's convenient.
It's very convenient. I order them from Amazon. But these, no, this one I ordered from Amazon, but I usually go to Hobby Lobby and they have actually a lot of discounted things. When they get new patterns in, they discount the old.
Yeah.
So I buy them up. So I have several of the baby registrations ready to go.
Yeah. Well, you're known for that.
Yeah.
You should start doing for unborn children.
So this is going to be for Christina Morales' unborn child.
Well, you know what? That works. And then she's just going to have to fill in the blanks.
Well, so
And
she'll have to
Sophia?
find Christy Bernstein to do the
Well, there you go. Next in
if I'm
kin.
not around.
Right.
Or if I can't see well. But this is, I've never done it.
Yeah, Chris, you're next in kin. You should take that job up.
Yeah, I will, but I'm not doing birth announcements. That's not my thing.
You have to.
It's not my thing.
Well, I don't think there's going to be any more grandchildren or nieces, nephews.
No,
It'll be
I'm not
their
having it.
children.
Their children, yeah. So
Maybe I should make one for Sienna's unborn.
Oh, shit. Wait, I think that's the third shit.
that's the third.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you might as well do it for all of my 3 kids' unborn children.
Yeah, you should. Why don't you go get Ella Jane's?
You want me to run down the hallway now and get it?
Yeah.
All right, hold please. I will
Hold
pause.
that thought. Back.
All right, we're back. We're back. So Angie, now you have to tell the story of Miss Ella Jane because we have not seen Miss Ella Jane.
No, so Ella Jane's is over there, but for quick purposes, I got Porsche's.
Oh, and everyone knows Portia. Portia almost got me thrown off YouTube.
Yes, she did.
And if you want to see that episode or Floss Tube episode, I think that was 5. Floss Tube 5, where she took over my Floss Tube.
She presented my agate.
And
Presented.
which almost got me banned from Floss Tube. And then she announced her own giveaway.
I love my daughter.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, very cute. That's a good one, Mom. Nice job.
Yeah.
So this is Portia Milan. This is my 3rd born. So I can't read backwards. So Chris, you read it.
Yep, March 13th,
So you have, yeah.
2000, what,
You have
14?
the date.
That's it.
Yep.
The
So
date,
she
the
puts on
pounds,
the date, the pounds.
the
Oh,
length.
the inches, 20, that's 20 inches. I'm like,
Yeah,
what
the
is
length.
that? See, I'm so not tuned into birth announcements.
Yeah.
So 6 pounds, 11 ounces, March 13th, 2014, and 20 inches. Very nice.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
pretty
so
one.
Look at how beautiful. You
Yeah.
want me to get the others? Maybe next Flossy Posse. Oh, look
Yeah.
at
Show, look at her lipstick.
so great. This is so great. I love it.
I like Ella's because Ella's is the biggest one that I ever did as far as design.
Right. So you want me to get Ella's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pause it.
Okay. So let me go get Ella's.
Okay.
All right, hold people.
Hold that thought.
Hold that thought. We'll be right back. You won't notice a difference. Okay, we're back. We are back.
Hold on.
You know,
Get it
and it's
together.
not just cross stitching them. I frame every one for all the children.
Right. Not only does she cross stitch.
Oh yeah. So now you have to tell the story about Miss Ella Jane.
So, oh wait, I can't take myself seriously with this. So,
oh, it's messing up your teeth too.
I know. So Ella Jane. So I went into labor very early. I had her at 24 weeks and 5 days. So my poor little baby, she was born 1 pound, 5 ounces.
8 ounces.
8 ounces.
1 pound, 8 ounces. And well, after she was born, Mom, she went down to 1.5.
I know.
So there was everything wrong with her. And this child, there is nothing wrong with this child. So so this is where the numbers come from. So if you see 1.8, I had a little baby. So at 6 months, she was born. So you would never think that this would ever happen. But so grandma, she made this. This is so beautiful. There's a lot. Can you see it? Do I need to move it closer?
You can move it closer.
Look at how pretty.
There's a lot going on there. That is one of your more complicated pieces.
There's a lot of colors.
That's
right?
gorgeous.
Yeah. And I also have Siennas. I'm going to show you too.
Oh, you brought all of them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So that's Ella's. And I think, was Sienna's where you started?
I think so.
Oh, that one's cute.
So this is Sienna's. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. This is my first baby, 2006. So pretty. So every design, Mom, you do something different and you make.
And I kept all the designs because they were all packets, you know, all included everything. So I keep all of the designs and I can remake them. But I don't think I've remade but one of them.
Oh, really?
It was another hot air balloon, but a different hot air balloon.
But you know, I love your touch where you put there by Grandma Michelle.
And I don't put that on all of them, and I don't know why I don't.
I don't know why you don't either.
I don't know.
Let me see if you put it on Portia's.
I don't think I don't know. I don't
No,
remember.
you didn't. So only 2 children got made by Grandma Michelle.
Oh dear.
No, those are awesome. Nice job.
Those are
Mom.
awesome.
Thank you.
So she does that for every single grandchild in our family.
Niece, nephews.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Every child that's born.
Yeah.
Every newborn.
And we've had a lull in the baby making industry here.
Because kids are a lot.
So it's allowed me to do my other little projects that, you know, it's not a rush to do.
Right.
So that's why they stay unfinished.
Well, I haven't seen you cross stitching in a long time either.
Oh, we're gonna get back to that because there's really nothing else to do here.
Well, you know what? Now you have been introduced to Flossie Posse.
Yep.
Michelle Walker. So you're part of the clan. So you actually have to make some progress or something to show us next week.
Yeah. So you have a goal for next week.
Christy needs some of hers started. I don't know whether I'll finish them, but maybe the latest one, your latest design, if you get me some.
I have Ada.
No, not 13, not 14. You don't have 14.
I have 14.
Did we have 14?
There were 14.
Okay, so we'll do a 14. See how it turns out on 14.
So that would be good. So we'll see the progress.
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right. So that's we're going to stop here because we can ramble on all night. But we're going to stop here, and those are our plans for next week. So if you liked our banter, sorry, Mom, go ahead.
I was going to thank you all for inviting me this time.
Oh, you're
welcome. It's a pleasure to be on.
It's so exciting that we're all doing this together. Who would have thought we all three would be on YouTube talking about our arts and crafts?
Yeah,
So clearly
we're crafty
it runs in the
ladies.
family. Yes, it runs in the family.
Crafty, very crafty.
And we all got it from you, Mom.
Yeah, well, I tried to be very crafty. And like I said, I started out sewing my own clothes and it stemmed from there. I just got into all different kinds of craft. After I started sewing, I actually got into macrame. Remember, everything in my house was macrame for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And then you started making the not quilting.
the hook rugs.
Not the hook rugs, but what were we doing?
Crochet.
Crochet.
Crocheting.
Right.
I did crocheting, yeah. That was very therapeutic.
Yeah.
All right, Ange, why don't you close this out for tonight?
Yeah, so Chris usually does this. I'm AshleyJaneMilan, Angelina, Flossie, aka Flossie Posse. And this is Christy Bernstein, Salty Stitcher, and Michelle Walker.
Mom.
Hey, so now we need a name for Mom.
Well, we'll come up with that maybe by next week.
Yeah, next week we'll come up with something. That would be great. So we'll put everything in this description down below. Actually, I won't. Christy will, because she's good at that. And follow us. Click that subscribe button, the like button, help us, gain more followers. We were at 27. Portia last week, my daughter gave away a bracelet. It's already sent out to our wonderful winner who made a comment on it. And thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Help us out. We're starting out new. You were once there before, and I know you're watching us. Just, say hi. Say, hey, how are you? Hey, Flossie Posse, whatever you want to say. Just help us. That would be great.
Very cute.
Yeah, it's fun. It's something different,
It
Keeps
is.
us busy from the outside world.
Brings us closer together.
It does.
All right, everyone.
Great.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.